Hi everyone, it's Brenda. Welcome back. I hope you're all doing good. I hope you've all been having a fantastic week. My week has been really good. We got all the floors in except for the bathroom. So we just have the bathroom and adding the trim around everywhere. So I'm so excited. Both Tom and I are feeling it. I mean, we're not young people, so we're certainly feeling it today after doing all the floor yesterday. 12 hours later, we're done. Anyway, today I thought we would continue in our Winter Tales journal. I've just added a few things without you. The thing for me is I don't want you to see every little thing I've done because this is going to be one of the giveaways. So I'd like to keep a few surprises. When it's done though, I will do a final flip through, but I will not post it until the person who wins it receives it. Does that sound fair? Hopefully so. I just noticed that I didn't ink up the side there, but I will show you that I've added some silver and white trim. This one I didn't leave as a pocket. This one is a pocket. I think the other two are pockets as well. I just found with this front one that every time I closed the book, the things were falling out. I didn't like that. But I mean, you can, so now that it isn't a pocket, you can come in and add some things to it, you know, like you can do like you can put some trim there. Like I have my, my paper ruffle that I made. Like that would look quite nice down here as well, you know? So yeah, there's a few things that you can do. I have quite the mess happening, but that's okay. So today I thought we could do a book board. Like I would like to make a book board to go into it. And that's for when you are writing or doing something in your page, because you know you're going to have bulk in behind, right? But when you put a book board there, then it's a flat surface for you to write on, so you don't have to worry about what's behind it. So I thought we would put that together, and I've been doing a couple other things, making some tags, and yeah, I kind of like want to keep the element of surprise for whoever wins this. All right, so I have just some cut piece of paper, and these are all the pieces now, and then I have some book board. That's what we're making. Oh my goodness, it's dictionary page, and it has, I took this one out specifically because it has Christianity, Christmas Day, and it just talks about the tree and just different things like that. So I just thought that was kind of fun. And this board is just a piece of a box from our tile that we had for our bathroom downstairs. And so I got all the pieces. So I'm so excited because they're fantastic to use, and they're a nice thickness, and they're hard. So I just thought we could do a little bit of that today. So you grab your stuff if you've been, you know, crafting along, if you've been making a journal as well, and grab your stuff, and then we'll just hang out for a little while. Hopefully that's okay. Yeah, we had our whole kitchen taken apart yesterday, so we had to go out for supper, which is fine. I don't mind going out for supper every once in a while. It's a rare treat when we go out. So I didn't mind. We went and had, excuse me, we went and had some Chinese food. It's been a very long time. So like we don't go out very often. We're pretty much homebodies, and I just enjoy being at home, and I just find the older I get, the more I enjoy being at home. I figure leave the nightlife to the younger people, and so yeah. Anyway, this piece was a little too short, and that doesn't matter, so keep that in mind when you're, you know, if you're going to make a book board for your album. It doesn't matter if the paper is short. Oops. It matters, though, the way I wanted it. This I want to put underneath. So maybe I should do that before gluing the bottom. Getting ahead of myself because I'm yapping. And I want to thank you all for your wonderful comments for the last video, like for this journal process. And I appreciate all your comments so much. You guys are the best people that I have ever encountered. Simply because you are so positive. There's no negativity in anybody, and I just find that so, it's a blessing to me anyway. I just feel so blessed to be able to come on here and hang out with you guys. Oh, I'm not going to cut it. What I am going to do is I have my nail file, and I like to just go along. It makes a mess, and this just makes a nice smooth edge, and it goes right to the cardboard. And I know I just inked it, right? Like, what a waste, but oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, it makes a mess, but I have some wipes, and I'll just clean it up. There we go. Rough it up as much as you want, and it gives it a nice smooth edge. So I'll do the same with the dictionary page when I get it on there. Excuse me while I grab a wipe. I have mess over there and mess over there. I have all my paper stuff on the right of me, and then I have everything that I'm using right now on my left. Yeah, and the garbage is way behind me. So if I get to the garbage, I'm doing good. All right, so let me just ink around this quick where it's come off from. And I made sure that it fits the width of our journal. So, and I know it's still wet here, so I'm going to hang on to this just for now. And I didn't cut down the dictionary page because we are going to use the nail file to smooth out the edges, and that'll just make it all nice. I'm just making sure that I get the edges and the corners especially, because the last thing I want is for it to come up. There we go. All right, so I'm just going to set it down. Smooth it out right to the corners. There we go. And grab this, and then this will take it all off. So there's no cutting involved. See, it just comes right off. It'll just take a second, sorry. The sound might be obnoxious. I don't mind the sound, but you can mute it or fast forward it, you know, whatever you'd like to do. It's fine. And some's off the bottom, but that's okay. It's going to get inked. You can also just peel it away if you'd like. There we go. Just about done. There we go. Just like that. Beautiful. My little sponge is still going strong, so I'm still using it. And the idea for these is to have them flat if you're going to use them as a book board, right? If you're going to use it as something else, then, you know, you can dress it up and pockets, tuck spots, all the works, you know. But because, and I mean, when you get this, you don't have to use it as a book board. Like I say, you can just dress it all up and make it all pretty. Do whatever you want with it. Not that it isn't pretty now, because I think it certainly is. But I'm just gonna grab, whoops, turning off the lights. It's not time yet. I'm just gonna grab one of my little things here. I want to make sure it's not, I'm just going to fussy cut this little thing out. Once upon a time, I know I told myself I would never fussy cut on camera because it's just, I don't know. Some people are whizzes, like they can fussy cut so fast, and me, no. But I find circles are the worst for whatever reason. I'm not sure why that is, but this is not going too bad, actually. Not too intricate, which is good. It doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, goodness. Okay, there we go. Once upon a time, it just seemed fitting with the castle and on there. And I'm just going to set it right there. It doesn't add any bulk. I'm just going to glue it on and it'll be flat when the glue decides to work. Happy December. I meant to say that right off the start. Like, how exciting. December 1st. The beginning of the Christmas season, and we drive around and there are lights and decorations everywhere. I just love it. It's got to be my most favorite time. All right, so there's our book board. I'm gonna let it dry. I'll just set it with our journal, and then I just have a couple of other things that I was kind of working on and thought I would just put a couple things together, and then I didn't want to do it all without you. So I thought this would be a pocket, and then I made a little tag and I just added some eyelash trim to it, and I hot glued this little, it's actually a knot because I had it around here and it didn't quite work. It just kind of slipped off, so I got, well, that's fine. I'll hot glue it, and that's what I did. I'm just going to add a little thumb notch into this. And I just use my tab punch. Why not? It's just sitting here. It doesn't have to be a circle. It ends up being rounded because it has a round edge. So I'm just going to do these corners. There we go. Oh, where's my sponge? There we are. Oh, that's a nice side too, but that's okay. Use this side. Come on. Talk nice to it and it comes. There we go. Not quite at the bottom. I like to have a little bit of a border to see the card underneath because it's just such pretty paper. And then the tag, and that can just slip in there. And it can get added to a page. Let's see. Just pick a page. Like this can be added here. and you can glue the 3 sides and have a side tuck, or you can glue up here and have it as opening at the top, or you can glue the whole entire thing down. It's up to you. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Book owner's choice, right? Okay, what else do I have here? I was just cutting some stuff up. Excuse the cat, he has been going crazy. Tom is outside doing some stuff, shoveling all the snow because we have a ton. And whenever he goes out, he has a little fit because he wants to be outside too. Anyway, this is a very long tag. In case you're curious, it's 7.5 long by 3 1/8 wide. And then I just added a little pocket to it. And again, I didn't put it at the very bottom. I brought it up a little more. But this can be written on, or you can add photos to it, you know, whatever you'd like. And so I made this, this just another piece of paper, cut off the corners. This is not a part of the kit. This is from something else that I had, but I just thought the flowers were beautiful and the little silver bells kind of went with it. And then I just cut a piece of paper. It was 4 by 3.5, and then I just cut it corner to corner, and then I just tipped this off to go to the edge there like that. So we'll add that as a little tuck spot. But you know how much I love tucks and pockets. I try to make them like that all the time. The more the merrier. And I'm not going to put glue up the side there. If I find things are falling out, you know what, maybe I'll just put a tiny little bit just right there. Not all the way up, just enough so that things aren't going to slide out. That might be better. And then fan the glue out. My table will be washed. Once we're done this, then it'll all get washed. And then I just have a couple little things here to add into the pocket. And there's a lot of loose pieces, and you can just move them anywhere you want in the journal. They don't have to stay where they are. And then that fits in there nicely. So you have a tag and a tag with pockets. What do you think of that? I think that's just darling. But the paper, you know, like the paper is just beautiful, and you don't have to do very much with it to make it beautiful, because it already is, you know. Does that make sense? All right, and in here, oh, and remember our pocket that we did, and I added some Wink Estella? It didn't stay on, and it's because she is a chipboard piece, and it has that shine to it. Well, I wasn't going to sand it, of course, because then that takes away from the beauty of her dress there. But anyway, that's why. So I'll just, from now on, put it on paper. So this is just another one of the cutoffs. Oh, nope, this side. And I'm going to make it into a belly band, just right there. Just like that. And don't forget, my giveaway is on the 3rd, for those of you. And I thought I only had 3 things to give away, but I think I have 5, if you can believe it. 5 giveaways for Saturday. So Monday's video is where you need to comment, and yeah, so I'm hoping that you can all watch that video if you haven't already, and comment, and make sure you're a subscriber, because that's important, being a subscriber. Whoops, goodness, the glue didn't even stick there. I'm just going to grab a little clip here. So I just put glue at the top, and then I put glue at the bottom. And so that will be our belly band. The paper looks kind of gibbled. I'm not sure what's happening with that, but it's okay. And then it'll be a belly band. And you can close off this side if you want, and then have it as just an actual pocket. I wonder if I have time to do it. Yep. Sorry, I am going to do that, actually. So this is where the pocket, I know, see, change my mind on the fly, but it's better to change it now. Otherwise you got to stick the glue inside after it's stuck on. It's nice if it can come back off again. Yeah, I think I'd rather do that. Belly bands are awesome. I love belly bands, but I think this one, and I didn't put it right to the edge of the page either side, because now there's space for larger items, larger tags, or whatever you're going to put into the pockets. And I'm just going to leave them on here to dry. And then I have one more. I really like these. I picked these up from Walmart, but they're to make hair accessories, which is always fun. So now it can be an actual pocket, and then you can just fill it. And I mean, all the cutoffs can be pockets, tags, journaling cards. You can just keep them as is and add a photo on there. You know, there are so many possibilities. Okay, what else did I have? Anything else? No, I didn't. Actually, I thought that would be good for today, because I just have a couple of things left, and then it's going to be done and ready to go. So when I'm finished my few little things, then I will do a flip through of it. But I did add some journaling cards in there, and just a couple little pieces in the pocket. I'm gonna show you. See, that's what happens. I made this tag this morning. Like, we had done this pocket the last time I did a little tag there. But yeah, and I added the lace, and there's our little envelope. I'm not going to show you anything else. Sorry, but just what we did today. We've done our belly band. Well, actually it turned into a pocket, and we have our book board, and then we have these beautiful pockets and the tag, and then this, and there can be writing a spot there, or 4 photos. You know, it's your choice. You'll decide what you want to do. And then we have this pocket, and again, journaling card with the tag inside the pocket. All right, so that's what I have for you today. I really hope that you enjoyed this. I'm thinking it's a quicker video today, but that's all right. I hope you don't mind, because when we come together next, we're gonna start a new project, and yeah, I'm not quite sure. I have an idea of what it's gonna be, but yeah, I'll let you know. And what is today? Today, you'll see this on Friday. I think it's Thursday today. My goodness, I've just missed a day or something. But anyway, Saturday morning, I will be drawing 5 names for the draws. And I'll just give you a quick show of what the giveaways are. This will be one. I'm gonna set it aside because I made sure I put everything in view here. This will be 2. This is our Christmas journal that we made using Caroline's digital kit, Winter Friends. Love, love, love that kit. We're going to have our tall journal. It's ready to go. That's 3. Oh my goodness. Here we go. And here's number 4. This is our little accordion journal. I just have a couple things to add to the back. That's 4. And then this, my little bag of goodness. When I used my kit from Antonio Makes, like there is so much amazing goodness in here, minus the dust fluff. Yeah, so there's just so much. Yeah, so I'm hoping that you will get your name in and answer the question for the giveaway. And yeah, because all of this beauty it's all going to new homes. Okay? Thanks so much for being here. You guys are the best, and I'm very blessed to have each and every one of you here with me. Take care. Bye for now.